What is going on, guys? Jack here of Friggin Gaming, and today I'm bringing you a multiplayer gameplay for a change. I'm using the AK-47 with dual magazines, flak jacket, sleight of hand, and ninja. So I want to talk about this first rush route that I did. Immediately run up to this ladder, climb up on the monorail, change my settings, not intentional, but climb up on the monorail, drop shot this guy, and once you do that, once you take control of this monorail, especially if you're spawning at A, then you really have very good map control over basically anybody else, because if they're trying to rush your spawn, you've got an excellent view of them, and you've got a pretty good view of anybody coming from the C flank. But unfortunately, I wasn't quick enough, and I get punished for camping. I should have just put my head out the balcony and picked up the people before they had gone up the stairs, but you know, whatever. I still picked up 2 cheeky kills as I get quick scoped. Didn't start this game great, 2-2, but here I think I go on a 18 or like 19 something kill streak, but without calling in my dogs or chopper gunner, and just with my AK. Here I get stunned, did not know what to do, put down my claymore just for good measure. But if you're watching this, you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, this gameplay looks unusually sexy. And the reason for that is I'm using red camo on the AK-47. And, you know, I'm using red, not like anything fancy schmancy like Yukon, Tiger. And that's what most people think when they think of camo. They think of those really elaborate designs. Good idea to throw a stun in there. If I hadn't thrown a stun in there, I would be punished by a claymore and by people waiting for me. But yeah, the camo, most people overlook the first few camos that you get, those being red, olive, dust, etc. And they're going to move on to the more elaborate camouflages that make your gun more, I don't know the word, the more intricate. And once you do that, then you really lose sight of what looks best on your gun. And you just overlook the camos completely and go into the most important things, which you think. But really, studies show that 80% of the time that you have a good camouflage on your gun, you're guaranteed to have a good game. And you know, that's just true facts right there. You can't argue with the facts, and the facts are clearly stating that when you use the right camo combination, then you're bound for success. Here, this pissed me off. Why is this not a triple? Why you no give me triple but only give me single? Whatever. I got my Blackbird, got an AUG, and so with the camo, you know, there's a couple camo combinations that you're going to want to have and that I want you guys to know about. So the first one is you're going to want to have red camo on the AK-47. Now that being said, you're not using anything too tricky. You're using a simple basic camo on an already like decent gun. And you think, oh man, it's not the camo, it's the AK. No. You put Tiger camo on the AK-47 and then you'll come back to me and you'll realize that I was right, because the only way to have success in life is to listen to my meaningless statements as I pick up my dogs and chopper gunner here, all thanks to my red camo. Another good combination I'd suggest is olive with the stakeout. You know, really those 6, or I think it's 4 actually, original camos that are really plain. You know, if you pair those correctly, then you're just bound for a successful Call of Duty game. But yeah, in this gameplay, I didn't get an amazing score, but the reason I wanted to upload this is it was a lot of fun, and we won like 200 to 42 or something like that. And a lot of people on my team were playing the objective, and I was, you know, completely helping my team get map control, especially with my puppies and my chopper. And thank you, Flak Jacket, for giving me an easy double spray. I would have died by the claymore if it were not for the best perk in the game, in my opinion. But you know, the reason I was playing multiplayer is I was playing Call of the Dead for like 3 days straight. 4 days straight, and then I got a little bored of it. I wanted to go into multiplayer, check out these maps, see what they were like, and I was playing the Escalation playlist, and Zoo I find to be my favorite map, I believe. Zoo, or Convoy, that is, as I get owned by a Tomahawk. That guy's a pro. I respect that. I had like one more bullet to shoot at him, but he prevailed and owned me in the face. But yeah, so I just decided to play some multiplayer. Had a lot of fun in this gameplay. I was playing with some friends, HL Hoops, and you know, we were communicating, playing the objective, you know, telling each other when to defensively play and stuff like that. As I get my chopper gunner here, this was a really good chopper because I didn't get shot down because of my doggies, and they were just spawning all over the place. They couldn't even move. They had no time to get to buildings because once they were in buildings, my teammates were killing them. They were just trying to get on flags, which was impossible in the scenario thus given upon to them. I tried to talk with a impressive vocabulary there. I think I did pretty well. Right now I'm 34-3. I die one more time and I get one more kill, but we were winning 174 to 41, so we had this in the bag, I guess you could say. I don't know how they got I don't know how they got to 42 because I don't think they did capture flag at any point anymore, but yeah, so I'm just looking around. I'm thinking that they would take the A flag, which this guy tries to do. Luckily, I shoot him in the face, but his other friend steps into a portal and disappears from existence. And right as I was about to get to him, but it's just unfortunate. Run up here to try to look for him, but the portal that he took as he was running away from me brought him up into this room, gave him time to plant a claymore and kill me, which is unfortunate. But this gameplay is coming to a close. Appreciate you watching. 35-4 is the final score with winning 200 to 42. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. Peace out.